Greetings, everyone. This is Jonathan with REI Trader. I'm here with Amy Pfaffman out of Asheville, North Carolina, and we just completed a refi on two of her properties in Atlanta, Georgia. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning.
Thanks for taking the time to chat with us today. Why don't you start by telling us a little bit about these two properties?
I bought these properties about 5 years ago, and they've been good, solid rentals for me all along, and they've appreciated quite nicely. And so I wanted to pull some equity out of those.
What were some of the challenges you had trying to get these two properties refinanced?
I was looking for money really anywhere, not just these two specific properties, although these are the ones that had the most equity in them, that and my primary residence. And I was having a lot of trouble because I don't have the W-2s like regular people working a regular job do. I don't have the tax returns that show a really nice income because I live solely on the rents I collect on my properties. So I've got a lot of deductions, and it just makes my income look so low that I just do not qualify for standard loans.
Can you talk a little bit about some of the issues, some of the challenges that we faced as we went forward during the refi process?
It just seemed like it was a lot of documentation because I've got a lot of properties. And so the lenders wanted to know about all of the properties and all of the rents and when I bought them and how much I paid for them and what they're worth now. And
so how is your experiencing working through REI Trader to get this loan approved and to the closing table?
You said it was quick. It felt like it took a long time. And I was really nervous that with this loan, that something at the last minute would just make it all not happen. But it did go through, and I have my money, and now I'm moving forward at top speed to reinvest that money in more real estate.
Part of the loan process from the beginning, we did talk about the appraisal process, and because the market is very strong right now, you'll find that appraisers are in high demand, and getting that appraiser out to the property and getting the appraisal back took several weeks. Not only that, it was getting access with the tenants to these properties in order to do the appraisals. So that was probably the bulk of the time it took in order to get it really to the closing table. Finally, what advice would you give other investors who are looking to employ the BRRRR method?
I would say really keep a close eye on whether your current rent is market rent or whether you're really falling behind. Keep an eye on your appreciation. How much has it appreciated? How much has it appreciated compared to your other properties? So you know you've got a really good target for the best place to pull out some money.
You recommend using REI Trader again, but I know we've already started the process on an acquisition of a couple of additional properties. Maybe touch on that briefly.
My money came in Monday afternoon, and so I anticipated that coming. So I have been looking at other properties. I'm in contract on 3 more duplexes, and so we are working on that right now because the sooner I can reinvest this money and start having it pay rent every month, the better.
Wonderful. Well, Amy, I appreciate your time today. We've been chatting with Amy Pfaffman, who just completed a refinance on 2 of her Atlanta single-family rental properties. So if you are looking for any kind of funding whatsoever, whether it's a bridge loan, whether it's a refi on a single-family rental, a multifamily, or any other type of residential or multi-unit property, please reach out to us, and we'll see you next at the closing table.